Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's look will be this Friday the 13th look and this Jason Voorhees. I am sick. I am sick. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I will be doing the chest first and then the face and probably lastly like the nose area since I've been sneezing a lot. So I'm gonna do this look today. I will it's the Fake Housewives, so I can link the info down on the description if you wanna go check the page out, and I check out if they have some other pages as well that I could link, like some shops or something for these prints. So I'm just gonna do that one, and I did already made these ponytails for it and also ears, and then we are gonna apply these spikes on the sides, but they're not quite done, and then also this kind of where the hand's gonna come. So this one, it's not done yet, but I hope I can get everything done today. And yeah, I'm just gonna start by sketching out the kind of like the neck and the shirt part, and then we are gonna apply the white paint. So let's just go straight up to this. I'm just gonna use this white pencil to sketch out kind of like the neckline. I did start doing this yesterday, but I was like, my nose was like running water like whole day, so I just stopped. I started doing the chest part and ended up like not doing it yesterday. But tomorrow is Friday the 13th and it's October, so this makeup look would be fun for tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply foundation. I will be using this Lancome's what I got, that is too dark colored, that I cannot use it in like normal makeup, so I'm just gonna apply this on my part where's not the shirt, so it's easier to apply the eyeshadows onto my chest when there's some sort of base going. For the shirt, I will be using the Kryolan Supracolor Clown White. Just gonna line first the shirt edges and then just go with Beauty Blender to apply the product. And then applying the powder. Then after the powdering, I'm just gonna line everything with the Epic ink liner so we can start shadowing. This liner wasn't working the best. The tip has gotten like fluffy, so I couldn't get any like thin lines, but that doesn't really matter since I'm just gonna go over and shadow them like on top of them with just black eyeshadows, and also the lines doesn't need to be that thin yet in this time, and I will go over them anyways later if needed, but I'm just gonna line them so I can know the placements more.
And I'm just gonna take over with the rest of the video, with the voiceover. I did speak on the video, but I was coughing and sneezing so much that it's like there's no point. So let's start shadowing the shirt. And for the skin parts, I'm just gonna use the Sosu Cosmetics and the Keilidhmua Urban Bible Bath. There is the perfect shades of browns in there, so I'm just gonna use those ones. And also in this palette there's the yellow and the red and the darker red that is needed on the look. And also on the other palette I am using the Rick and Morty and Glamlight Cosmetics palette. And as for the blue parts on the shirt, I will be using the two darkest shades of blue first to kinda make the shadows, and then later on with the lighter blue just alone, just blending them out a bit more. So the blue shadows are gonna be on the right side and the brown shadows on the other side. And I'm just gonna roughly just blend them there. Doesn't need to be perfect. I'm just gonna blend them more out when I have all the other shadows there, like the black one. And now with the black, just gonna go and deepen everything up and then just blend them out smoother. So I did make this makeup look last year's October when there was the Friday 13th day, and I did made it in the 12th day and just couldn't get this up on like as a video. So now is the Friday 13th on September 2024. So I tryna get this up today. Is it even possible? I don't know. Then I realized while blending out the black shadows that I should just first paint the parts black that needs to be black. So when I shadow, I can just blend the black paint and the eyeshadows with the black eyeshadow. So just painted everything black that needed to be, and then I just gonna use the black eyeshadow just to blend them kinda together and that there's no like harsh lines on the paint showing. And just adding colors that I see that there would be in the artwork and just trying to create it as perfectly as possible. For the blood shade on the shirt and on the red part, the Sosu palette's dark red is quite great for as a blood color. I have used this on my all looks that I need kinda blood shade, and also with the Mehron's Paradise paint, the red one there, it's great shade for the blood, so I like to use these ones to create almost all the kind of like Halloween or the bloody looks. So for the shirt, I'm just gonna deepen the red out there a bit and then do these blood drips on the neck, and also there reads the 13 with the blood. I did line the blood with the Epic ink liner a bit better, and also the spikes. And then I'm just gonna use white paint just to go and line all the kind of the holes and the blood, and just kind of highlight the blood drips where they are highlighted on the photo. I'm not gonna do the neck and the spikes yet, since I need to paint the face also, so I didn't add them right away, so they don't like drop out or anything if I take long. And then moving on to the face, I did glue my eyebrows and painted the head with black and brown, and I will attach the ponytail, so that's why the hair is quite weird looking now. Then using the Supracolor Clown white, as same as on the body and just on the face, I did leave the mouth area and nose area like that, so if the nose runs I can still sneeze and all that. So yeah, I did sketch out with the black paint some kind of cracks and all the like holes on the face mask kinda, and then sketched out the red mark on the forehead with the red paint. And then with all the same eyeshadows, just gonna start shadowing the mask part. And there was like so much colors on the mask that it kinda, and also when I was doing like one part at a time, I was thinking that it's gonna turn out horrible, since all the colors and everything looked so like weird before it was done. But I'm glad it turned out okay, since I think I did paint this like 11 hours, and it does take a huge amount of time to paint these kind of things where there's a lot of colors and a lot of like shadowing needed to make the look like blended and good. So it did took a lot of time. Usually if I do the black and white paintings, people ask how long I do them, and usually those take like 6-7 hours, since there's just only white and black liner, so it's a lot more easier to do than these ones, since there's like no blending, no anything like that. I will use the white eyeshadow just to kind of blend out the shadows to the white color, like even more, that there wouldn't be like showing lines. And then with the Epic ink liner, I'm just gonna do the holes for the mask, kind of, and then doing the crack on the forehead part, just to lining that. I will then shadow these holes on the mask part with the liner brush and just with the black and the purple, just that they would pop out more and just look a lot better. And then also shadowing the crack part, just kind of on the middle of the cracks. Doesn't need to be that perfect. I will go over the lines just with white paint. Now I just move it onto the neck and I applied these spikes with just lash glue, and then the 3 spikes on the neck, I'm just gonna match the shadings with the neck pieces. With the red paint, just gonna paint the mark on the forehead and also on side of my cheek. And then gonna line them with the big ink liner. And do more shadowing to the side of my face. I don't know why I didn't do both sides at the same time. I'm stupid like that. And this way it takes a lot more time to do. But it's okay. We have all day time. With the white paint, just gonna add the highlights on the circle hole parts on the face, and also just lining the crack part. Also lining the mask kinda edges on everywhere, so it would match with the side straps that I have made with paper, and also halfway on the kinda eyepiece or the eye hole next to it, and then aligning the red part on the forehead. I applied the ponytails and then the strap on the forehead. For the eyepiece, I did use black eyeshadow on the edges, and on the middle I did pop in this silver eyeshadow. And also on top of the silver eyeshadow, I'm doing these white lines with the white paint, just to make it kinda more shiny and to more pop out the silver kinda shade. Just gonna do the lashes with the liner, and I will do the bottom ones later and also line them with the white paint later, but now I'm just gonna do the rest of the face and the mouth and nose area. This light blue that I'm using on the face is actually from the Beauty Base and the Disney, I think it was the Bambi palette. It's like 6-pan small palette. I forgot to mention it on my post also, but there is this extremely light shade like this turquoise blue. Really love the shade, so I did use that on my face and also on the forehead. And then also there is this extremely light pink, kind of like rosy shade, so I did use that to blend out the forehead shade and just use it also that palette. Forgot to mention that, or like forgot it anyways, that I would have used it. Now the last details with the white paint. And I applied the bottom lashes also. And then lined them with the white liner. And then I just applied the ears with the lash glue also. I did also paint my hands kinda with the same colors. Seriously, I was like so tired and done with my life and everything. I did make the nails on my fingers and kind of like the jewelry parts on the fingers also. And I really would wanna make the nails like on the photo, but I just really couldn't do it anymore to get myself to it. So that's that. I did also apply these scleras that I have bought from Amazon on, and then it's done. I hope you like this video. It was kinda long and okay. I really like how this turned out anyways. And thanks for watching. I hope you like this. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want. I hope I see you on my next video. Bye bye!